creating these intentionally structured spaces for people to have a specific experience is something that I've been doing for about 15 years in different capacities. So the Psych Tank was a really cool way to do that in a business focused setting where we bring in the right people and have the right structure and agenda for people to feel the excitement, the intensity, and or the future and the focus of how this industry is moving forward in a way that is hopefully cutting edge and bringing more people into the fold as far as different ways to consume these compounds and different safety mechanisms, so people feel excited to jump in and actually have an experience.
Yeah, it's a great answer. You know, every one of you is an accomplished entrepreneur and an accomplished individual. And when I think about trust, I'm curious how you guys build that organically. Like when you guys all came together for Psych Tank, was trust, like how do you measure the trust of the people you're working with? Like how did you guys measure the trust between yourselves?
I don't know if there's a measurement, like a measuring stick. I think trust is critical to like all human endeavors. You know, right. I think a lot about like building bridges, right? And arguably we're trying to build bridges between entrepreneurs and the plant medicine community and traditional business or capital markets through the event. We're building bridges with each other, right? The team that was putting the Psychedelic Playhouse on. And I think your gut, right? Intuition tells you who you should or shouldn't trust at times. And sometimes you get it wrong. You don't always get it right. But I think it's really fundamental and systemic and organic in the plant medicine and psychedelic communities that you have trust, right? Because in the underground, you have to have trust because of, law enforcement and regulatory frameworks. I think in ceremony, you have to have trust, right? You have to trust the medicine. You have to trust the space holder or the medicine people. It's all about trust. And I think that what we tried to create in Denver was an extension of that. But I'd love to hear what the other guys say.
Yeah, I think for me, it was like just over time with these guys and everybody on the team, it was actions over words. And for the people that were kind of new to me, everybody had some kind of context, whether that was being colleagues or some kind of working relationship or, doing some kind of production work together, or just watching each other, at events or how we communicated each other's stories. I think it really it came down to like actions, and just, watching each other and knowing what value system that we share.